Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of r/Malicious Compliance. In today's episode, boss says if you're 1 minute late I'm docking 15 minutes from your time, gets mad when I don't work the 15 minutes I was docked for free. Force me to have a retirement ceremony, okay sure. Size doesn't matter. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. Boss says if you're 1 minute late I'm docking 15 minutes from your time, gets mad when I don't work the 15 minutes I was docked for free. Posted this in another sub and got told to try it here too. This happened about 4 years ago. I do construction and we start fairly early. Boss got tired of people walking in at 6:05 or 6:03 when we start at 6 o'clock. Even though he was a few minutes late more consistently than any one of us were. So he said, if you aren't standing in front of me at 6 o'clock when we start, then I'm docking 15 minutes from your time for the day. The next day I accidentally forgot my tape measure in my car and had to walk back across the job site to grab it, made it inside at 6 o'clock. Boss chewed me out and told me he was serious yesterday and docked me 15 minutes. So I took all my tools off right there and sat down on a bucket. He asked why I wasn't getting to work and I said I'm not getting paid until 6:15, so I'm not doing any work until 6:15. I enjoy what I do but I don't do it for free. He tried to argue with me about it until I said, if you're telling me to work without paying me, then that's against the law. You really want to open the company and yourself up to that kind of risk? Maybe I'm the kind to sue, maybe I'm not, but if you keep on telling me to work after you dock my time, then we're gonna find out one way or the other. He shut up pretty quickly after that and everyone else saw me do it and him cave, so now they weren't gonna take his crap either. Over the next few days, guys that would have been 1 or 2 minutes late just texted the boss, hey, sorry boss. Would have been there at 6:02 and gotten docked, so I'll see you at 6:15 and I'll get to work then, and then sat in their cars until 6:15 and came in when their time started. So between people doing what I did or just staying in their cars instead, he lost a ton of productivity and morale because he decided that losing 15 minutes of productivity per person and feeling like a big man was better than losing literally 1 or 2 minutes of productivity. Even though everyone stands around BSANG and getting material together for the day until about 6:10 anyway. After a few weeks of that, he got chewed out by his boss over the loss of productivity and how bad the doc timesheets were looking and reflecting poorly on him as a leader because we were missing deadlines over it, and it showed that he doesn't know how to manage his people. And then suddenly his little self-implemented policy was gone and we all worked like we were supposed to and caught back up fairly quickly. Workers' solidarity for the win. Not one person took his crap and worked that time for free after he tried to swing his weight around on them. Obviously I was a target after that and only made it 2 more months before he had stacked up enough BS reasons to get away with firing me when I called in a few days in a row after my mom fell and I took off work to take care of her and monitor her for a while during the day. Force me to have a retirement ceremony, okay sure. I was retiring from a 20-year career in the US military, and that typically involves a retirement ceremony with speeches, medals, and cake. I never planned on a retirement ceremony, but as the months got closer, my boss didn't really care for him, keep bugging me for details about my retirement ceremony, and I kept saying I'd get to it. I finally told him I wasn't having a ceremony and he flipped out and said I had to have one. I rolled my eyes and said I'd set something up. Now, I was retiring from a base in California and we'd planned a summer road trip to see friends in Colorado, so I came up with a plan and made some calls. A month before I left active duty and my boss kept harping on me for ceremony details and I said invites were going out that week. That day I sent a formal retirement invite to my entire California unit to a ceremony in Colorado. 10 seconds after I hit send my boss was screaming my name, why the hell is your ceremony in Colorado? Sir, you said I had to have one, you didn't say where. You are more than welcome to take leave and attend. He didn't, and my retirement ceremony was a barbecue in Hawaiian shirt and mini medals. Size doesn't matter. This happened about 5 years ago and I was just reminded of it today. I thought that I'd share. The cafe near an old job used to sell overpriced 12-ounce drinks. The location was convenient, so I usually bought from there anyways. One week, they ran out of 12-ounce cups and started using 8-ounce cups instead. I asked for a discount, but was told the size of the cup didn't matter as long as it was filled to the top. Q compliance, I bought a 32-ounce ceramic cup and brought it the next day. After purchasing the drink, I gave the barista the cup. He looked at me, looked at the cup, and stared me straight in the eyes for 30 seconds. Then he filled the cup to the top and gave it back to me without saying a word. The next day, the 12-ounce cups were back. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.